What's going on, guys? Sad and Waithe here, and in today's video we're going to be doing part 2 of things we did in primary school. Let's do this. In primary school there was this game that scared the shit out of me. We'd all be sitting in a circle and there was this one guy saying duck, duck, duck. And all of the people in the circle were shitting themselves because they were scared. They were scared of the guy saying goose. Imagine if we played Duck Duck Goose at parties nowadays. Fuck you. Absolute banter, absolute banter. Without a doubt, every single boy in primary school had Match Attack. If you don't know what Match Attack is, it is this. It is a football card game. You just collect all these plays and you just show off which shinies you have. I used to have all the shinies actually because I was a boss at collecting these cards. I had all the shinies. I remember there was this one guy who stole my shiny card. I nearly knocked him out. I was only 4 at the time, but you know, I was wedge as fuck. No, I probably wouldn't have hit him. Just tell the teacher and cry myself to sleep. Remember those hot days during summer and you didn't feel like wearing your jumper? You know, normal people would put it on the ground, but no. We are the shashy motherfuckers out there, so we wore it around our waist. You know, we were the fashion icons. We were the trendsetters. I used to love PE lessons in primary school because they were so simple, literally. They would have a whole lesson dedicated to doing roly-polies. I used to always insist on bringing out the blue mats because, you know, I felt like a president when I did that. I used to feel so bossy when I did it. Like, I'd bring out the blue mats, you know, ready for the PE lesson, looking at all my peasant friends. I'd be like, look at me. I am your king. You're going to sit on this mat I'm bringing down. You best just bow down for me. Bow down for me. Right, I'm going to tell you a very emotional story that happened in primary school. When you get in trouble in primary school, your name would be written on the board, and that is a very, very serious thing. And in primary school, this one time, I was so bad, I got 2 ticks next to my name. And that means they had to call my parents. And I started crying in front of my teacher. The pussy I was, I started crying. You see, in high school, whenever I got 2 ticks and they called my parents, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Call my parents. They don't care. I don't care either. I slag you off to them, so they think you're a prick. But yeah, that was my really emotional story. I hope you cried. Pray for Adam. Hashtag pray for Adam. There's one thing I loved about the whole primary school experience was making friends and them having birthday parties. You know, because they beat any parties that you have nowadays. Fuck alcohol. You don't need alcohol. You don't need bitches. You don't need big booty bitches. You just need sherbet dib dabs and a party bag. You're fucking off your nut. You're off your nut on sherbet dib dabs. You know, I had enough caterpillar cake to OD on it. You know, I nearly died on the amount of caterpillar cake I had. And because I was schnazzy, I put more caterpillar cake in a napkin and put it in my party bag to take home. To get more mortal off a fucking caterpillar cake. No, literally, going to the bowling alley after school for a party was the best thing ever. I used to be a little shit in bowling alleys. I used to go on the, you know, cross the line where it's all slippy, where you put the ball through the thing, whatever it's called, yeah, the bowling, fuck. You see that line where it's really slippy, and if you stand on it, they tell you not to stand on it, otherwise you get in trouble. But, you know, I used to go on it and slip around. I thought it was funny at the time, actually. It's not. You should have seen my face when I first saw a pick and mix selection. Like, I remember walking into the room and I was like, fucking hell, mom! But no, pick and mix, oh, literally was getting me buzzing. That is basically today's cocaine, because they go up their nuts. I even still go and get a pick and mix now. You can't beat a pick and mix. Come on, you're never too old for one. Still get the really long gummy snakes, you know, sherbet dib dabs and I can't remember the name of the sweets, I just used to eat them. Talking about sweets back in the day, fruit winders. In every lunchbox, you had to have a fruit winder. It was entertainment and tasty. You know, it was kind of like a sweet, but it was also, you know, a fruit. So you felt healthy, but exciting at the same time. Also, you got a cartoon in the strip. You know, I didn't read it though, because who the fuck reads? I'm gonna be honest now and say that I don't read, okay? I'm very sure if you read and you're offended, but I don't read. You know, I never really got into the whole book thing, but the only time I did get into a book thing was when you get the catalogue, you know, in primary school, of all the books you can get. You know, I used to be intrigued by the front covers and just all the pictures in books. And now coming from someone that doesn't read, and I was getting excited of a book fair, you know, it was amazing. Like, I choose the book, I choose the simplest book, I'll probably like Biff and Chip or something like that. You'd walk into your hall and it's transformed into a book fair. A fucking book fair full of books. It's awesome. Well, it was then. It's like walking through Narnia. There's all these selection of books you could read, but I didn't even read them. As I said, I just flicked through them. It was so fun. I'm such a loser. Right, to prove I'm not that much of a loser, there was this one machine in primary school that literally blew my mind. It's this little bugger here. It's like the new technology in primary school. I was like, Jesus, this is like witchcraft. I'm basically at Hogwarts right now. You press a few buttons and it would like roll around the room and just do its thing. I was there so happy that we had new technology in our primary school. I don't even know what it's called. What is it called? Do you know what it's called? Comment below. Another advanced technology that I loved in primary school was this little bugger. Yep, you know him. You know him. Actually, you don't know him. He was my best friend in primary school, right? He was mine. Alright? No, you get some really shit people in this world, but Paperclip over here, you know, the virtual Paperclip was my best friend. He was so helpful. He'd pop up when you're, you know, on Word, needing to count your words. You know, he'd pop up and be like, do you want your words counted? I'd be like, yeah. Thanks, Paperclip. Count my words. You're so helpful. I don't even care. Primary school was the best time of my life. Right, here's one thing that actually still confuses me to this day. Right, you see the alphabet, there is a song for it. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, element of P. You see, the person who made that song probably got grabbed in the balls when he was finishing it off. Right, this is how it goes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, element of penis. You grabbed it. Fucking hell. Oh, that really hurt when I grabbed it, actually. But why do we suddenly feel the need to speed up? Like, element of P, element of P. Element of P, element of P, element of P, yo, turn up. You know, only the cool kids in primary school could draw like this. Yeah, they drew their S's like this. You know, it was the most simple thing to do, but you felt so badass when you did it. You were like a graffiti artist. And I remember I had a project in art to do some graffiti, and there were all these people doing all this sick graffiti, but that's the only kind of form of graffiti that I could do. So I just did a load of S's in that way, and I was just like, look at me. I'm basically Banksy right now. Yeah, Banksy. Here I am. It's me. You've exposed me. I'm sorry. In primary school, I used to play football 24/7. Every break and lunch that I had, I'd always play football with my fresh ball that I'd bring into school. But then, there was always this one kid. There was always that one kid who was so shit at football, he would kick the ball over the fence. Like, you got to handle my balls gently. You can't just be like hitting them about. You can't. Stop it. Right, you probably all know that I can do this weird thing with my eye. Yeah, alright, I'm going to tell you how that happened. This is the most exclusive piece of information you will ever hear from me. Right, it happened in primary school, okay? I'm going to tell you, it's very sad. If I start crying, you know why. In primary school, it was all about having nice, fresh hair, because you don't want to be that person with nits. You know, they get avoided like they have the plague. But anyways, I was literally like, Mum, I need to wash my hair all the time. You know, I don't want to be that nit person, the nit reject. Anyway, so I went into the shop looking at all these nice shampoos, and I was like, wait, what is the one problem I have when I put shampoo in my hair? If it runs in my eyes, it makes me cry, all right? So I was just browsing, and I was like, shit, LOreal, no tears, let's buy it. So there I am in the shower, you know, getting ready for the best washing hair session of my life. Throwing out all the other shampoos like, fuck you shampoos, you're not gonna make me cry this time. I've got no tears LOreal, all right? I'm sassy. Sassy. I am sassy. So then I was just like, you know what, I might as well just test it to see if it doesn't make me cry. I got the bottle, I grabbed the bottle, and you know, I just tested it out. So I went like this. In my eye. So I was like, there's no tears. 5 seconds later. Fucking hell! Mom! The pain was fucking horrible. You know, my whole childhood was a lie. Ever since LOreal lied to me, I've had trust issues. I've had 100% trust issues because they lied to me. And it's something to do with hair, not eyes. So they lied to me, I'm gonna sue them for what they did to my eye. That's not the actual reason for my weird eye, I'm just weird. But seriously though, LOreal, get your shit together. You can't be doing that to kids. They'll get the wrong impression and fuck up their eye. Anyways, talking about this video is literally making me emotional because I want to go back to primary school. It was such a simple time. If you enjoyed primary school, please let me know some more things that you did in primary school. Also, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it and share it around your friends, see if they can relate to anything I've said in this video. Also, follow me on Twitter at AdamWaithe because I've got some meetups coming up and some events that I'm attending which you can meet me at. I had a meetup the other day and it was absolutely crazy. I'm just going to show you a video clip right now. Me and Jar just sitting here.
Yeah, we're vining. Go.
So yeah, as you can see, it is mental when these meetups happen. So if you want to get involved, follow me on Twitter and I'll let you know when my next one is. Anyways, I will see you in my next video. Peace out, again.